interest. That Zach simply is afraid of Becca. It's not impossible, and I won't blame him if he is. He might be the tallest in our group, but everyone knows that means nothing against Becca's temper. Even I am a little scared of her.
Zach! Becca!
Well, you seem to be in a better mood today. What happened? I know that smile, Belle. Come on, still.
Don't rush me. I'm still trying to find the proper words for this. Let's order food first, okay?
A waitress comes by to take our order. On a normal day, me and Becca will order a hearty serving of their special vegetarian stovies. Zach takes anything with a good helping of meat, sausages, or potatoes in it. Today is a good day, great even. It's not wrong to indulge a little, right?
Today's special. For the three of us.
Even the person jotting our order down looks surprised at today's meal choice. She writes it nevertheless and leaves without a comment. Becca furrows her brows in consternation, her mouth halfway open, ready to let loose a string of reprimands.
Don't worry, it's my treat.
She's already pissed. The glare Becca sends me reminds me of the one I got from Mom when I punched a kid bullying my younger brother 18 summers ago. Naturally, I never did it again after she made me apologize the next day. But Becca's far from being my mom. A small, sheepish grin is enough to dissolve that frown into a defeated sigh. Food arrives in the middle of a funny story from Zach, putting the rest of the conversation on hold as we are each served our order. It's not anything fancy. It's pretty fancy. Pan roasted sea bass with citrus dressed asparagus and a portion of mashed potatoes on the side, or at least that's what the daily specials board say. Never did pay any attention to it whenever I come here, since the price whatever's written way above what I'm willing to spend on food on a single day.
Oh good. I'm so hungry I think I'm dying.
You're always hungry.
Hey! Not all the time.
Let me guess. You skipped breakfast again.
Not on purpose. I may have overslept by a few seconds today.
Just gonna be mad.
Right then. Stop stalling, Isabella. What's this about?
Let us say, Rebecca. She wouldn't be inviting us out if it wasn't worth hearing out.
Well, we're waiting.
I'm treating you guys to a once-in-a-century thing.
An expectant grin breaks out on my face.
I'm sorry, say that again.
And this is important because...
Becca only raises an eyebrow at me while Zach appears like he did not get the punchline to another lame joke Ash made and is desperately searching for someone to explain it. Bummer. Maybe I should rephrase it.
Okay, let me do that again. Guess what, guys? I'm paying! I sold the house!
As the news sinks in, their expression goes from sheer puzzlement to utter surprise. Like, did they think I couldn't do it? That's more like
You heard me right, ladies and gentlemen. As of today, I'm Maria Isabella Grace Cruz Santos and free from my instant noodle binge.
Wow, seriously?
whoa!
Hold it, Belle. You sold the house?
Yep.
Which house is this? In Aslam Village? The one with the open house yesterday?
What do you mean, which house?
The one and only.
There's only one.
Come on, Becca. I know you've got a better memory than that.
Oh, wow. That's... wow.
Why do I feel like she's not, like, excited? She lets out a notable although she's nodding. She gives the impression of someone who has heard something unbelievable and is still forcing her brain to absorb it. Did she think we won't be able to do it? That's what I said. Have some faith in me, Becca. I am not your best friend or what.
You don't believe me?
The words stumbled out of my mouth, one after another, before I can stop them. I've been trying to avoid bringing up yesterday's little spat, and judging from the looks on their face, it seems they are too. Me and my stupid
I'm
mouth.
sure it ain't the way you're thinking, Bella.
No, I do believe you. But don't you think the sale happened a bit too fast? The open house only started yesterday, and now you already have a buyer?
That's true. I also thought about that. It was quite a fast sale, and I must admit, the couple were not so excited about buying the house yesterday. So that's very strange.
It happens from time to time?
Yeah, but look, I'm happy for you. Just yesterday, you've been really worried where to get money for your dad's new treatment. And now, all of a sudden, you have something.
Sure.
What if the sale doesn't push through, or I don't know, they're a fraud, or they suddenly back out?
That would be so painful if that happened. Damn. That must hurt so much. Hopefully it's not gonna happen, but I have a feeling that actually might happen.
Isn't it a little too early to celebrate?
Rebecca does have a point, Bella. If you haven't closed the deal yet, there's still a chance they'll go back on it.
They don't seem like it to me. The lady appeared to really want it, and she approached me without even finishing the tour.
Pressured me into it, more likely. But I'm not going to tell Becca about that. Knowing her, she's his only friend.
And she already hired someone to handle the house's interior design.
You're joking. Who would do that?
The Wrights, apparently. It's actually pretty funny. She's a bit too excited to get the property, she forgot to buy it.
She forgot to buy it? What? That makes no sense.
At any rate, they've already signed the agreement today, so it's just a matter of time. And don't tell anyone about this, but Ma'am Hannah also gave us something extra.
I jumped from hitting my my mic.
Something as in...
As in, it's why I can treat you two to a free meal.
I'm more surprised you accepted it.
She didn't really give us a choice in the matter. So don't lose sleep over this, okay? The couple really want the house.
This feels very weird right now. Why do I feel like it's not gonna happen? Alright.
If Rose didn't stop them, they'd likely have paid up front for it yesterday. That's despite the legends, too. I even tried to show them the letter. But nope. I want this house, darling. Go take all our money.
You don't really think they believe that, do you? I'm pretty sure for them, those are just rumors as well. No one is that superstitious in this day and age, Belle. Well, there's you.
Right. You know what? I'll just eat all of these by myself.
I begin to gather the plates to my side, the food in each still untouched. A laugh almost escapes my mouth with the way Zach's expression quickly changes to disappointment. Becca's hand interests me just as I'm about to pull her plate closer to me.
I'm kidding. Don't go all pouty on me again.
Well, got to believe me then.
In all seriousness, though, I'm just concerned you'll get hurt if this doesn't happen. I know how badly you want to close this deal for your papa.
I'm sure he's gonna be fine now, though, with the money. They don't know yet. I think I'll call them tomorrow. Let them know things will be easier. Mama said this morning he's showing progress with the new treatment, too.
I allow myself to fully smile, genuine and uninhibited. It's strange having to talk about this with other people, even those who has known you long enough. But today, these things simply feel a whole lot lighter with them here. Lunch passes in an enjoyable fashion. A laughter here and a playful jab there. Most of it is spent on the catching up on the others' new projects or whatever keeps us busy these days. Something we could not afford to do the day before, taking into account what happened. Even Becca's surprisingly chatty. Is there something in the sea bass we hate? Zach though appears less energetic today. While he is far from being the life of a party, he's definitely not the type to keep quiet in a conversation with his friends. Apart from a few inputs, it's been silent the entire time. If Becca notices...
Are you sure you're not
notices-
feeling under the weather, Zachary?
Huh? No, I'm okay. No worries, Rebecca.
Doesn't sound okay to me.
It's okay. I might be feeling a little bummed out today, but I'm sure this will pass.
Is it about the reviews this morning?
A pained expression crosses Zach's face. Almost immediately, Becca retreats in her inquiry, as though the man's look is enough of an answer for her. I look between the two of them. Did I miss something? What happened this morning? Did I stumble on a big secret? This is why I don't like waking up
You
late.
heard about those, huh?
Sorry, I just happened to check on some sites this morning.
Nah, it's a very sensitive topic in the first place. I should have expected it.
What reviews?
Becca glances at Zach, her motion unsure, eyes asking for his consent on the matter. Although there is a small desire to keep asking on my part, I don't dare voice it out. With Zach, it has always been better to wait, let him speak on his own. Becca too to some extent, though with her explosions of temper are more common. In the end, he simply answered with a momentary shift on his shoulder, gesturing for her to go on with the tilt of his head.
It's his movie.
That doesn't explain anything. Stop dangling the information, Becca!
Zachary, I'm not the one supposed to be telling her about this. At the end of the day, it's still your documentary.
Is it something bad?
Not bad per se. You guys don't need to dwell on it much.
Bad? Listen here. I wouldn't trivialize what those bowheads wrote if I were you. They're ruining other people's jobs.
Yeah, that sucks. This movie had bad reviews. That sucks. He seems to be a cool guy. From how her tone rises in anger, it seems like she's the one slighted and not Zach. A snicker escapes me, which I promptly stamp down as soon as she sends me a hard
This isn't a laughing matter, Isabella. Some bowbag just insulted him.
Calm down, Rebecca. Those are
Yeah.
just reviews, and it happens a lot.
I do not ken about you two, but calling the entire film an out-and-out dribble, you're better off watching an educational kids' TV show, and worst 1.5 hour of my life, among other things, isn't exactly a critique any decent movie reviewer would say.
Do you have to repeat it though? It's kinda gonna hurt the guy.
If you could call that a critique, did we even watch the same film?
Well, maybe I ain't cut out for it. Better stick with my photography or something. If nothing else, this helped me open my eyes to what I can and can't do.
You're giving up.
It was not the question.
It was just something experimental I did on my free time anyway. It's no big deal.
But you worked on it for months.
Doesn't look like it matters for those people.
Don't say that!
Whoa, that was loud. My palm strikes the table, sending the tableware on top clicking against each other. I have not even noticed when I have risen from my seat. But here I am, chest heavy, looking down at him in the same manner a teacher will at any